He caught lashes for us.
Those celebrities are not greater than us. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
Because we're over here doing the Lord's work.
And let's say one of them decides to pay for somebody else's funeral.
We're the real celebrities.
That's right. That's church change. Apostle Tahar is a celebrity. Apostle Gubar, Apostle Rama, Apostle McCall.
Yeah, they're the the apostles are the celebrities.
The older brothers.
I have a precept in regards to trust. Proverbs 3:5. Trust in Yahweh with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. See, and that's what these rappers do, you know. They lean onto their own understanding, their own philosophy, their own what they think. But guess what? None of that shit matters. The only thing that matters is with the Most High, what the Most High has ordained, and how are we gonna fulfill His will? That's the only thing that matters, you know.
When they're writing those lyrics, they gotta write those lyrics. They gotta think about what they're gonna say. They gotta make shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh no, dude. Rap is wicked. Rap is fucking. It's a fucking demon, dude. And I had that demon on me. Before this truth, I was fully committed to that. I think that's what, you know, it was either that or this, and you know, I know better. I knew better to put that shit off. You know, it's a demon. That rap spirit it's a demon. You know.
Yeah.
Because you can't have no opinions in the truth. You can't be in the nigger world and be in the truth.
You can't add or take away from the scriptures.
I don't know if this is apostle. This is apostle from Apostle Tahar. I catch every little thing he says, and I don't know if you ever heard of a rapper called Killer Priest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in. Did you know he was in Great Millstone?
He was in truth.
Yeah, and see, like, yeah, he's got a little name in this world, but guess what? He's gonna look stupid in the king. He's gonna come back in the kingdom righteous.
He's gonna be like, I wish I would have stayed in it.
I wish
The name says it all. Killer priest, a priest that was killed.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what he's gonna be. He's killed.
So this is it's 2 Peter 1:20. Knowing this first, know that no prophecy of the scripture is of any private interpretation. So let's say Ice Cube will be like, you know who taught me the truth? He's gonna say Farrakhan. He's gonna say Farrakhan.
He's into that Muslim.
He's into that Muslim shit.
That's a real wicked spirit as well. And that's a real spirit on Jake.
That's a heavy demon right there.
That's
Yeah.
the spirit of Ishmael.
And that Black Lives Matter shit too.
Yeah.
You know.
Everything is.
But it's not Black Lives Matters. It's the elect lives matter, right?
Yeah.
That's what brother's been putting.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, the elect lives matter. This is 2 Peter 2:8. For that righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. Because they're always doing something wicked, breaking the laws, just doing some nasty shit, letting their little boys see like girls. And you know what?
That one football player with the gay son or whatever, man, that's wicked, bro. Like, he's got that. He's all in favor of his son switching his name and his sex, and that shit's fucking ridiculous, dude.
See, that's what Esau for you. Esau was in favor of selling his birthright for pottage, and now he's complaining about it.
And Elon Musk, he named his kid, I don't know what the hell, XJ9 something.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? How the hell you gonna name your kid some letter, just, you know, random shit?
Because he's just a random guy.
Don't
So
even mean that.
let's see. So let's go back over here. All right. So I got. I got something that I lost it. All right. So let's see who he's gonna make it to. Oh yeah, because he's gonna say Farrakhan, and he's gonna lead you away. He's gonna lead you away, and then you're gonna be worshiping a different name. Let's see. I got this over here. This is Revelation 7:1. You know what? Go ahead. I'll start from 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not this earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. So if you're already sealed, and you hear a celebrity Jake talking about some nonsense, and you go ahead and lead that way, you were never sealed.
Yeah, they were never revealed.
Because his name, it has to be precious.
That means that your name is not in the book of life.
Mm-hmm. And only the Israelites are going to make it.
'Cause if you're sealed, that means your name's in the book of life.
Mm-hmm. So let's go back to talking about Esau. You see, and that's why you should get together with your brothers. You know, try to get close with brothers, because you'll grow. Not only are you growing because you did your own lesson, but the other brothers did their lesson, and somehow, some way, it matches up with what you're doing.
Because we're all part of one body, you know, and every brother was dealt a portion, some more than others, but you know, for us, you know, trying to help other Akims coming in or stuff like that, you know, it's not about one of the brothers talking about a real all-star player. A star player sacrifices his glory for the benefit of the whole team. You know, that's kind of a key player right there.
Like Jordan made everybody else good.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was leaning towards. Like,
Hey, Jordan was good. He was so good. One time I was watching him, and they were playing against. It was a playoff game, and he just scoring so many points that he got the rebound and then scored a point for the other team like twice. He's like, you guys need some help. That wasn't showboating. He was like, man, you guys suck. Esau, you're done. So you've been hiding all this truth for thousands of years, and now it's the time for you to pay the bill. So this is Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So you did all that stuff. Put us all in slavery.
Gathered all the nations.
Mm-hmm. Gathered all the nations. Chained us up. Put the military stronghold in every country.
Let me get this. It goes into about, you know, the death, because this is Habakkuk 2 and 6. Habakkuk. Chain, that's Satan.
Yes, it is. This is gonna be a good one. That's all that means.
It had to be spot on, right? Habakkuk 2 and 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, and to him that laddeth himself with thick clay. And when you go into that definition of thick clay, that laddeth himself with thick clay, it's Strong's H5671, and then look what it's gonna say. Heavy depths.
Depths, yeah.
So that's what he's doing. He's ladding himself with thick clay, which is heavy depths right now. You know?
Heavy depths, man. This is Malachi 3 and 15. And now we call the proud happy, yea, they that work wickedness are set up. Yeah, they that tempt Yahweh are even delivered. And then it gets smashed in a bad way.
we're in the time that Esau's being brought low and being uncovered, as Jeremiah 49:10 tells us. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. So,
His brethren and his neighbors, all these, and your brethren is England. They're done with you. His neighbors are the European nations, the other Edomites. They're done with you. Russia's fucking disgusted with you. They're ready to take your ass out. This is the Malachi 3:16. Then they that feared Yahweh spake often one to another, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai hearkened and heard it, and the book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord and that taught upon his name. So we were teaching upon his name. We're trying to build each other up. I'm not gonna be like, hey brother, how about just me and you? Because remember, I thought it was just gonna be me and you.
Because that's what it's talking about the people we're talking amongst each other.
And even
we
when
don't
we're
try
watching,
to hide secrets.
yeah, and even when we're watching videos, we're talking to one another. I leave comments. Man. Because I was watching the brother from the brother that does the Sacramento videos. I was like, Shalom from Harvard. How about Shemel Shadrach? And then I say that to almost everybody that I go and watch their videos when they're doing a live feed. So people know about us.
A brother did a video about me because I commented on Trump, how he did that S with his hand.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, because Trump, he did like a S with his hand, and I was like, he did the S for serpent, you know? And then a brother from GMS Vegas, sit downs.
Oh, he's a good brother. I always watch his videos, man. He's a good brother to watch. And like the brother from South Carolina said, we all have to do our part because he wants his parents to make it. And he wants his parents to make it. He wants his parents to make it. I want my parents to make it. But they're not going to listen to us. They're going to go, man, I used to wipe your ass.
So since our parents can't make it, now we have to think about our children. You know?
Think about ourselves, so that's pretty much it. If you got some scriptures you want to bring out.
Yeah, I got one or two more. And this is regarding Esau, Edom. Revelations 18:7. How much she hath glorified herself and liveth deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her, for she saith in her heart, I sit as a queen, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. That's what these damn devils think. That's what they think, man. They can't see it, man. Their pride is blinding them. But little do they know, man. We're about to rule. We're about to rule the kingdom,
and there's all kinds of fucking deaths going on in your kingdom. Wicked people are dying off. People are being exposed left and right. There was and I was reading the news, and there was a killing where like we've been putting up curses. Wicked people have been dying all week. I've been looking at the news, and it said that this one guy had all kinds of fucking tattoos on his face. Edomite killed his lover because he put pictures of him exposing him as a homosexual, and then his lover was Jake, so that Jake got killed. That's what he gets for being wicked. Man, and I hate to say this, but those brothers that keep going in and out and coming in and coming back out, coming in and coming back out, something terrible is gonna happen to you it's gonna convince you to stay in.
Yeah, that's a spirit you don't want to be in, and I had to get myself right as well too, that's something that I've been fearful, because once you put this, you take the plow and you drop it, man.
You drop the cloud a few times, man. You can't drop it more than once. Like the Yakuza, these gangs, Japanese gangs. If you get out of the gang, or you say a secret, you have to cut off your pinky, and you only have so many fingers. That's how you get forgiveness, because you're not messing with us. You're not making us feel anything other than sorry for you. And when we wish that you would wake up, but guess who's going to make you consider that real good? And there's a lot to lose. You got a lot to lose. Everybody has a lot to lose.
There's a lot to lose, but then also as well a lot to
gain. This is the one game you want to play. The odds are in your favor.
There's rewards in it. And Daniel 7:18, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever and ever. That's what we do this for. You know, we know that there's a reward at the end of this because we have spiritual eyes. You know, we're just right now we're just prophesying, and
Which is very important.
which is very important. You know, we're seeing what's happening, and these are very exciting times.
Because the most important part of being a prophet is you got to get the message out. Because Christopher Columbus was a prophet for saying he came over here and fucked us up real good. And because of that, the papal bull of 1492 stated that you can, if you're a Christian and a non-Christian, if you're a non-Christian, you can get put into slavery for the saving of your soul. You got anything?
Yeah, you finished your scripture?
Yeah, I'm done, brother. Yeah.
Alright, I got this last one. It's Habakkuk 2:8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, talking about Esau,
Yeah.
all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. See, so that's what it's coming back to. You know, the people are coming against this white man. It says, because of men's blood, see, because you spilled men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. See? So since you spilled blood, it's time for the big payback, you know?
The big payback.
There's a song, huh?
Yeah, and that's everything that's in the scriptures. You're either playing it out perfectly, or you're trying to hide from it. There's nothing you can do against the scripture. Oh, and the biggest weapon that the truth has is its enemies. Like Vocab Malone, he's putting us up on blast saying this and that, but you're introducing people that didn't know about the Hebrew Israelites to the Hebrew
He's
Israelites.
waking up people.
You can't do anything against the truth, but for it. You know, so, you know, get with your brothers, leave comments, leave messages, try to hook up. I mean, link up with each other, at least on the phone or on because we know things are going to get bad. And we got to have prayer for each other. Because that's the one thing that will help. So we're going to do a blessing, and then we're going to do a curse. So Babu Kasha, Babu Kasha, Babu Kasha, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Shalak Barakim,
Shalak Barakim,
Wa Shalom,
Wa Shalom,
La Shal,
La Shal,
Yasharala.
Yasharala,
Now here comes the curse. Babu Kasha, Babu Kasha, Babu Kasha, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Shalak Rayam,
Shalak Rayam,
Wa Ainashim,
Wa Anashim,
Wa Abadim,
Wa Abadim,
Wa Haragim,
Wa Haragim,
Wa Mashapatim,
Wa Mashapatnim,
La Adawamyam,
La Adawamya,
La Kal Adawamyam, all Edomites.
The water.
The water Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So with that, we're going to say Shalom.
Shalom.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, great
Double honors to the apostles and the elder brothers.